Hello again. I'm back. So I have my Deluxe Multi Cooker and I'm going to make egg bites in it. The sous vide cooking method. If you're not familiar with sous vide, like I wasn't, I am now, it's actually cooking with water. You bring your water up to the temperature you want your food at, and then you add your food, and it will not overcook it. Some of the big restaurants use it, steakhouses and places like that, to get the perfectly cooked steaks, and then they sear it on the outside to make it look pretty. So we're going to do egg bites. The recipe calls for 6 eggs, and I forgot to buy chopped cottage cheese because that's my allergies, make me forgetful. Just been a crazy week. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Colby Jack. Got half a cup here. If you're using cottage cheese, it's 1/3 of a cup. And we're just going to see how this turns out. Mix that in. Okay. I've got my egg bites mold. It is an accessory for the Deluxe Multi Cooker. You can use your basting brush, or I got my kitchen spritzer, so I'm just going to spray and each of the little holes. Make sure they're nice and coated. It's good. Release the pressure. Pump it to give it pressure, then you got to release it so that it doesn't mess it up. I guess I'm going to go ahead and just make sure they're coated really good by using that basting brush. As I like to see all my things I get dirty so I can wash more dishes. Alright, there's that. Probably once you use a basting brush so it's not all over the outside. So put that there. Now, to fill the cups, I'm going to pour a little bit in each one. It says do not fill up more than 2/3 full. 2/3. So. There we go. We have our multi-cooker set at 172 degrees. Timer is set for 90 minutes, because that's what the recipe says. We use 6 eggs to get 7 bites. So these are just going to be like little cheesy omelet. Ooh. Bites. Moving target. Okay, and that noise you heard, I filled one. So, measuring spoon. Let's scoop it with some of that cheese to you. Over there. Well, that one too full because I wanted to go here. Sometimes. So I made a mess, a little bit of a mess. So when this gets up to temperature, it says run right now, so it's preheating because my little doohickey is still spinning for preheat. I got one little bar left there. I'm going to cover this. I do have the rack inside that sits upside down. You put it legs down so that something sits on top of it. Got my wire rack with the handles to set my egg bites on, and that will just lower it in when it's ready. So there it goes. It says preheat. I got run. Still learning how to use this thing, but it's really great. I like my quick I like this more. It does a little bit more. It does a few different things. I can make yogurt in this if I wanted to. It's highly recommended you make yogurt in it. So we'll be doing that before too long. Custom sear egg. If you want to boil eggs in there. Cook your chicken, your beef or pork, seafood. You could do rice, whole grains, soup, beans. We'll probably be doing beans one of these days too. Dessert. Sounds like cheesecake. I did a cheesecake in the quick cooker. That turned out really good. The pudding was good the first day after it sat in the refrigerator overnight. So, if you like pudding, eat it fast. The slow cook, so if you want to use it for a crock pot, you can slow cook in it. Yogurt. And sterilize, in case you need to sterilize those baby bottles or anything else that you would be sterilizing. Sometimes after work I feel like I need sterilized. Kill the germs. So, still preheating. The lid turns, tells you it's open, tells you it's closed. So, probably shouldn't do that when I'm trying to get it up to temperature. So while this comes up to temperature, I'm going to let it go, and I'll be back when it's all done.